She handles all these things, and the things that they do with charities and other corporations and all these dealings. Stephanie is the one that handles that, not Triple H. So what Vince is doing is he's not... Where Vince, everybody's like, oh, Vince needs to let go. Yeah, he'll eventually have to do that, but he's being smart about it. Vince handles everything, or handled everything. What he's doing is, as he's getting ready to pass that torch, he's divvying it. Because, one, it's not an easy thing to do, but also, two, Stephanie doesn't have that mind and experience that Triple H does. In the same token, Triple H is not the business-minded person that she is. You know, so that's where it falls in.
Exactly.
Anyway, go.
In essence, it's to build her, quote-unquote, celebrity status. So that when you hear the name McMahon in the future, because let's call a spade, this guy's going to die eventually, okay? You need a face of the company. Shane is the face on TV. Triple H is the face when it comes to creative, but when it comes to everything else, you're going to need a face of the company, and that face is going to be Stephanie. In which case, you need to bring her celebrity up. And there's no other way to do that than to pin her against somebody that's going to get nationwide, even worldwide coverage, like someone of the names of Ronda Rousey, which I have my own feelings about to begin with. But it wasn't hard to figure out the minute you told me that. And I was the one that had to tell you all of that.
Yeah.
You know? That's when you're like, oh shit, okay, yes. You're right. Alright. You know? It's cute though how everyone goes on and on about the whole Stephanie ego part, when those are the ones that are supposed to know better as well too.
I mean, again, there is no question. There's no question. There is an ego there. Yeah. She is a man.
Well,
but
I'd have an ego too at that rate. Exactly.
But in the same token, you do have to be sensible. Like we were saying, you have to be sensible. You know, they're not looking just at a quote-unquote immediate takeover. They're prepping themselves how to keep the business running for years to come. Because, let's face facts, like once he actually says, okay, I stepped down, I'm done, I'm retired, I mean, everybody there, from the highest grossing wrestler down to the lowest paid, gaffer, is going to be shitting a brick. And that's a huge transition. Yeah. It's like, okay, we're completely changing bosses now. Like, how is it going to be run? Am I going to have a job? Am I not going to have a job? Are they going to be able to succeed? And, I mean, yes, people quote-unquote hate the product now and everything like that, but you know what? Everybody's buying it. They're still the only show in town.
Exactly.
And it's going to be a long time before anybody puts them out.
Just goes to show it takes 3 people to do the job of just one man.
And the thing is, Shane is more so just a personality. He really has not a whole lot.
No, I know. That's the thing.
He's a character. He's a character.
McMahon was a character also. That's what I mean. He's the TV. Triple H is the creative and etc. She's the business.
Yep.
It takes 3 people to do the job that Vince McMahon successfully did.
Yeah. They were kind of sort of, well, it's not so much that they began this 2 to 3 years ago. What had happened was the year that Ronda came in and did the thing with The Rock, they were supposed to do that tag match the following year. What had happened was Ronda couldn't get clearance because of conflicts with other things that she had going on. I don't know if it was anything like that. And that's why they weren't able to do that match when they wanted to do it the following year. So that's why that match didn't happen. Never like that. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our Nerd News Roundtable of the week.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, we said it was a lot and was a little bit of everything. Hopefully,
I
hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a little bit of everything. My God. I'm wiped.
You know how many times I've yawned during the show? Not because of the show itself, but because I'm tired.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's been a hell of a 3 weeks. It has been a hell of a 3 weeks.
Seriously. To all of our listeners out there that don't have children, keep it that way. Don't have kids. And if you do, try to stick to one. Because if you have more than one, it just never ends. It just never fucking ends.
Everywhere you turn, there's a child asking you for something. Whatever.
There's a child that's sick. There's a child that's asking me for something. There's a child waiting to go into the bathroom after me.
Or one just standing there to scare you.
No, yes. Jeez.
The Venom child.
He did that this morning to me.
I did it to you this morning too?
I was in the bathroom. I was brushing my hair or doing something. I forgot. It was something stupid and little, and I opened the door, and he's standing there. I got my uniform on. Awesome,
that's not
kid.
creepy.
Thanks. Thanks, kid.
Margaret, I just have one and I'm tired. Yes, X-Force was totally confirmed. That's been on the list. Even though Liefeld's confirming it now, like we knew that like a year ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has been an exhausting 3 weeks. We hope you enjoyed the show this evening and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And yeah.
Other than that, I got a whole lot of nothing. Foxy, tell them where they can hear more from us.
You can listen to this episode archived on Spreaker.com/filling_the_void. Or you can just watch it again on Facebook if you missed anything. You can catch us not next week, but the week after. Next week here live on Facebook and Spreaker.com as well. You can listen to playback of it. I think we're all still on all those other things, iHeartRadio and Google Play, and I forgot that it was such a long list of wherever you could hear us. Just punch Nerd Herders somewhere into the...
We're that exhausted, folks. It's nothing personal.
You can follow us on social media at facebook.com/nerdherdersradio, facebook.com/foxyfoxy, /DamienDrunkenEntertainment, and /NightwingCT. You can follow us on Instagram at DeVivaFoxyFoxy and at NightwingCT. You can follow them on YouTube at youtube.com/NightwingCT and DVargas802 and Twitter at STBDamienDragon and at DeVivaFoxyFoxy.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be lucky if we make it another 10-15 minutes after we go off the air.
Oh yes, happy early Galentine's, Valentine's, Guyentines and stuff. People.
Hey, just remember, how can you love anybody else if you don't love yourself? Love yourself often. Love yourself a lot.
Play Uno with yourself.
No shame. Hey, it's called Uno for a reason.
Han Solo.
Han Solo.
It's terrible. I'm still trying to remember what I said I wanted to do for Valentine's. I can't remember.
Listen to your friend Billy Zane. He's a good dude. Anyway, that being said, Miss Foxy, you my nerd herder.
You my nerd herder.
Spike, you my nerd herder.
You might not heard it.
And everybody watching at home this evening, thank you so much for joining us. You are nerd herders. Have a very, very happy Valentine's Day. Whether you have someone or not, doesn't fucking matter. Love yourself.
Go eat some chocolate.
Yes, eat some chocolate, whatever.
Okay.
That being said, take it easy, folks. We'll see you in 2.
Yes.